Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Mackenzie and today we're going to be looking at my vinyl collection. I started collecting vinyls back in 2020 because my best friend gifted me 6 vinyls for my birthday, and ever since then it kind of became a little bit of an addiction, and now it has grown to over 20 different vinyls. I really love all my vinyls. They're all albums that I really love and want to listen to for the rest of my life, most likely. That's kind of how I control my little addiction, is will I actually listen to this complete album and will I listen to it again in the future. So I really hope you guys enjoy the video and enjoy my little collection. Also, I'm going to be unboxing my Billie Eilish 1 Year Hit Me Hard and Soft at the end. So we're first going to start off with my 7-inch. There's only 2 of them. There are only 2 of them and they're basically from the same artist. The first one I have is Billie Eilish Party Favor. It has Party Favor and Hotline Bling. It is still in the wrapping because I don't have the 7-inch protective sleeves yet, and I'm kind of like scared to take it out. Next one is my Record Store Day Charli XCX and Billie Eilish Guess. I love this song. I was a hater at first, I'll be honest. It's not my style of music, but it has grown on me and I love it. Seeing it live was crazy. But this one came with the protective sleeve. Now we go to the big boys. These are not in any particular order. I kind of did it from like artists I only have like 1 vinyl, and then 2 vinyls from, 3 vinyls from, 7 vinyls from. And then, you know, put in the comments your predictions on which artist you think I have the most vinyls from. We have Chappell Roan's The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess. This is a Target exclusive one with a poster. The vinyls are peach and cream, and they're so pretty. I love them. They're such a nice, like, shade, and it matches the inner, I don't even know what this part is called, inner circle. But I think the press is really nice. And then I'll show you guys the poster. This is the poster that it came with. I don't think that this is the 1 year edition. When I scanned it into my disc log, it did say, like, I did the barcode. It was like, peach and cream, 1 year edition. I was like, I did get it late. Like, I wasn't, like, originally a part of the hype. So is it the 1 year? Also, this is not going in properly. The next vinyl I have is Emails I Can't Send by Sabrina Carpenter on this beautiful, like, white creamy color. Personally, now don't hate me, but this is her best album. I love this album so much. Tornado Warnings has a special place in my heart. I remember hearing that live, and that's the moment I became obsessed with that song. Next in the collection, we have Renee Rapp's Snow Angel, Target limited edition exclusive alternative cover, light blue translucent vinyl. Why did I make that so complicated to say? I got this, I think when I went to Pennsylvania last year, and it's this beautiful blue, which I feel like fits the Snow Angel original cover art so well. But like, look at how hot she looks. Like, the next vinyl I have is one that I was looking for, and I was so excited to actually have in my collection, and it's probably, like, one of my favorites. It's the Minecraft soundtrack. You guys know, I love Minecraft. It is my favorite game. It is my childhood. It is my adulthood. It is everything to me. And this is Minecraft Volume Alpha. I think there's another one, but I think that this is like my most obsessed vinyl pressing. It is so beautiful. Like, it fits the vibe of Minecraft so well. It gives dirt block, but it also gives like leaf block, and I'm obsessed. This is like I love this vinyl. This is my everything. I then have her best album. It is an album. Yeah, no, it's an album. I have Olivia Rodrigo's Sour with a limited edition 1 LP translucent light blue alternative artwork and exclusive poster from Target. I got this when I went to Boston. I think I showed it in that video. I could be wrong. But it is this beautiful bright blue. I'm not gonna lie, I do love when the vinyl pressing is not the standard black. Maybe that's a hot take. I don't feel like it is. But I will show you guys the poster it came in because, not gonna lie, I don't remember. This is the poster it came with. It's literally the same as the alternate. Like, it's same vibe. But I love Sour. Sour is, I think, her best album. I love all those songs. I remember literally screaming the songs in the car with my mom. This next vinyl is the most recent vinyl that I've gotten, other than the one that I'm going to unbox at the end. It is my Gracie Abrams Good Riddance. It is just the standard black pressing. I got this on sale because the store was closing, but I love this album. I feel like I've said this with every single one, but this is her best album, and I stand by that. I had tickets to see it, and then COVID happened. Or maybe I didn't get a pre-sale code. One of the two. But I love this album. 405 is my favorite Gracie Abrams song, and I have never heard it live, so that sucks. But I heard best live. Also, I keep hitting it. This next album is an album that I was searching for, because this is the album I found her on and has some of my favorite songs. It is Laufey's Everything I Know About Love on, again, a standard black press. I love this album. I think I listened to Falling Behind when I felt like I was falling behind, and ever since then I have been obsessed with this. Is that an album or an EP actually? Staying on the Laufey train, we then have Bewitched on this beautiful blue. Does it say like the exact thing? No. But we have this beautiful blue color. Can y'all see that? I don't know if I'm doing a good job showing the vinyl or not, because it's in like double the plastic. Because I do not want these things to get dusty. I live in the basement, and I once had a spider crawl like between the plastic, and I had a heart attack. Anywho, this is such a big, do you see how thick this is? And you're probably like, why? It's a board game. I didn't know that when I got it. I like was looking at like the little like, I say like a lot, the sticker it comes with, and it's Laufey, Bewitched, Goddess Edition, includes 4 bonus tracks and a board game. I won't be taking the board game out because genuinely was such a pain to get in the sleeve, but I think it's like Snakes and Ladders. We then have one of my favorite artists. It is Jeremy Zucker, Love Is Not Dying, signed. This is my favorite Jeremy Zucker album. I love Jeremy Zucker. I've seen him live the most out of any artist, and it's just the standard black pressing. Funny enough, love this artist. This is my only vinyl of his. I need to get Crusher and I need to get Garden State. This is another prized possession of mine. I literally have it on the wall right beside my head when I sleep. We then have another Jeremy Zucker one, but it's also Chessie Cutler. This is Brent on this beautiful white press. This is also another one that John gifted me because he had 2 copies, and Brent was one of the albums that I found Chelsea and Jeremy on, and I love it so much. I do need to get Brent too. And Brent, is there 3 Brents? We then have Finneas's Blood Harmony on, again, another standard black. I think this is my favorite album by him. I love genuinely every single song on it. And also, the album art is just stunning. I had this in the background of my streams, and everyone always thought, for some reason, I think with like the glare of my like purple LED lights, it made it look like a bi flag. But no, it's just a sunset. Then I have Finneas's Optimus album, and it is again on the standard black. But I love this little, I genuinely don't know what this is called, middle part of the vinyl. I think it's so cool. It's just numbers, but the font's really fancy. Next in the collection is, I think, some of the first vinyls I've ever gotten. It is Harry Styles by Harry Styles. I love this album. This might be one of my top 4 albums. It is such a good, it's just, every song on here is a banger. And it's also on standard black. Speaking of Harry Styles, we then have Fine Line by Harry Styles on this beautiful pressing. I don't know what this is called because this is like, again, one of the first few vinyls I've ever gotten, and I think I threw out the stickers, the promo stickers that tell me like the splatter and stuff. I also put it had like Harry Styles fine line on stickers. I put that on my mirror, and then it fell off. But like, look at that splatter. I love when they look like this. It is so beautiful. Also a banger album. I think my favorite vinyl like design of a press is a splatter, because like goddamn, it's kind of like translucent with like black and white splatter. How many times will I have to say splatter? And then we have the most recent one, which is Harry's House by Harry Styles. This is again on a standard black one because I have beef with this man. First I had tickets to his concert, which then COVID canceled, obviously. Then I didn't get pre-sale code to his next one. Then I was in line for his pop-up to get another version of this vinyl, and I got cut off after 5 hours. Right in front of it. I was like the next person. So, I have beef with Harry Styles, and he doesn't even know it. But we then have Harry's House, which is also a banger. The next few vinyls that I have are of my favorite artist. We're going to start off with her first ever project, which is Don't Smile at Me, and I have it on this beautiful red, bright red, which matches the vibe so well. I found her from this EP, so this has such a special place in my heart. This is also one of the few first vinyls that I ever had, so when I did play it for the first time, it was a little scratchy, but there's no like scratch on the actual vinyl, so I think it's just dust or it's the needle. I have the cleaning solution and the brush. I just want to do it on a new record player because then it'll be like fully supported, but it's not warped or anything. Then we have When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go, on this wonderful glow in the dark pressing. I think it's sick. The glow in the dark works so well for the vibe of her album. I remember being there when this dropped and seeing it live, and it's just like the start of like the first time I ever really fangirled over anyone other than like One Direction, and it was like an artist that I discovered and didn't like copy my sister from. So this also has a very special place. I'm gonna say it's every single Billie Eilish one. This also has a very special place in my heart. I don't know if you can see this. This is such, I think if you collect vinyls, you're gonna be like, you're gonna cringe at me. You're gonna be like, why would you do that? But, can you even see it? I don't think so. Right here, there was the printing, like it scratched on the box or something, so the black was gone and it was white, so I got Sharpie and I colored it in. And it's not like that noticeable. I mean, it's not that noticeable at all on camera, but in person it's like, you kind of have a glare. But that's gonna be our secret between us, okay? Next we have, I think, her most unappreciative album, which is Happier Than Ever. I love this album. I think it got so overhated. I love this era of her, and I love the songs on this album. And this one is on a standard black press. But don't worry, I'm not done talking about that vinyl, because we then have it again on the record store day. Oh, sorry, record store Black Friday. Holographic. Can you see the little tint of it? It's a limited edition printed on rainbow foil stock, also including a limited poster, which I love this poster. It's also standard black, but, you know, got the little glow. This poster is, I'm gonna regret taking this out because it's gonna be, like, look how beautiful that is, and it works so well with the theme and the color of it. It's so pretty. And the inside, and then the poster inside is just, I remember when I got this and I opened it for the first time, this was like not a print that I saw of it, and the blonde era of Billie, I love when she had blonde hair. She looked stunning, and I used to have it as like my background on my phone. I love this poster. Also, in case anyone's wondering, I have my vinyls sleeve, like inner sleeve, facing this way because I didn't want like dust to fall into them. So that's my little PSA. I don't know. We then have, I think, her best album. I love this album. I think the vocals, the instrumentals, the different vibes, how long the album is with the amount of tracks there are, it's just my absolute favorite. And it's probably like my number one album, which is Hit Me Hard and Soft. And I have it on this gray, kind of like, it kind of looks liquidy. Like if you look down here, I don't know, let me take it out. Like it has like a little like liquidy kind of vibe to it. It's limited gray bio vinyl. I then have the Record Store Day Black Friday Hit Me Hard and Soft isolated track. Am I holding it upside down? See, I always think that I'm holding these upside down. And then we have it in this nice little cream color. The isolated track. Oh my god. The great Wildflower. The background track, her vocals are insane. And I'm so happy I have this in my collection because this is just absolute, like, an angel is singing in my ear. So that is my vinyl collection. However, I do actually have one more Hit Me Hard and Soft edition, but I never unboxed it, and I waited till this moment to unbox it. I saw online a bunch of people saying that the press of it was not that good. So you guys can get my live reaction of this press and if it is good, and also if it got delivered in safe condition, which is my biggest fear, because I got a message, I was like in line chilling, and I was like, a delivery? I didn't order anything. And then I was like, oh, it's my Billie vinyl that I ordered like 7 months in advance. And then I was like, why does it say it's in my small ass mailbox? And I had to get my dad to go like get it, and he couldn't get it out. My sister went to go get this. So let's hope that it is in good condition. I really hope that barcode isn't anything. It's not as like holographic, I would say, as Happier Than Ever. Like I was showing you guys that, and it was making like rainbows. Like it has like a little bit of a tint, like compared to the normal one. Like you can see it's holographic. But Billie Eilish special edition splatter bio vinyl plus exclusive poster. Hold. Okay, there's the tint. Now you can see it. That is so pretty. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. And then inside, oh wow, it's huge. I thought it was like a small little thing. Oh wait, is this the poster? I think it is. She kind of like drowning. Like it's just this. And then on this side, it's her. On this side, it's her looking at me. This splatter. I'm scared. It's supposed to be blue and red, I believe, like red splatter, and people, it looked like a mess. So I'm really hoping that mine looks decent. I'm praying. Oh no. Okay. Ready? Oh, okay. Okay, it's not the worst. It's definitely not red. Okay, it's pretty though. I do like it. It's not, like I said, the worst. It is blue. It's kind of like I don't know if it's picking up well. Actually, it looks more red on camera than in person. It's kind of giving like rusty orange that goes into like a brown. It's pretty, and it's not a standard black. You know, at least it's blue this time. But, hey, it's okay. And that concludes my vinyl collection. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm hoping maybe even next year or in 2 years I'll be able to make this video again and my collection has doubled. There's definitely a lot of vinyls that I really want. But I really do appreciate you guys watching it. Let me know which vinyl you would want in your collection, or if you have the vinyl in your collection, or which one's your favorite. Put a little music note in the comments if you have stayed this far. I really do appreciate you guys watching. This is like my first video that's a sit down video. So let me know if you guys like these types of videos. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. How many times am I gonna say video? I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.